Flulapalooza, an event making your flu shot fun and enjoyable. The event had many services available for families, especially with young children. Manager for Public Health Linda Johnston says they encourage everyone to get their flu shots, but Flulapalooza offers much more.
There's also opportunities today to talk to a child development specialist, to get sealants on your preschooler's teeth, to have some fun. So if you notice the bouncy tent and the obstacle course, we really know that it takes some of the sting of immunization out, to have other things so that it really is about health and it isn't about being anxious about just standing in line for that dreaded annual flu shot.
Luckily, this year kids didn't have to get the sting of the needle.
What's new this year is we have the flu mist, which is a nasal spray. It is intended for children ages 2 to 17. And so the difference obviously is that there's not a needle. The mist is applied, half of it up one nostril, half up the other. The nurse that's administering the product will do a careful history. It is a live vaccine, and what that means is the virus is alive, but just barely so. So with someone with a normal immune system, we know that it can't possibly cause the disease, but we do check carefully, and we know that the research is showing us the flu mist is gives the best protection in this age group.
Johnston says their nasal spray has been very well received by parents and children.
The parents are quite happy, and the children, particularly if they're anxious about needles, are saying, it's great. Sometimes there's a little bit of reluctance, people saying, I'm not so sure that I want something in my nose. Really what it's like is if you've ever jumped into a swimming pool and you get a little bit of water up your nose, it feels a bit odd, it's not painful, it just is a bit weird, and that's what children are describing to us.
She says getting the flu shot is very important and highly recommends everyone get it.
You know, it is the #1 best way that you can protect not only yourself, but also your loved ones and your community against the flu. And lots of times people say, well, you know, I'm really healthy, why would I do that? Lots of times people can have a very mild case of the flu, and then that's how it spreads to people who, if they get the flu, actually then end up with more complications or could potentially be hospitalized. There are deaths annually from the flu, so it is very serious. So we just say as a #1 health prevention strategy, we highly recommend it, and we're encouraging everyone to come out.
Flulapalooza was a great opportunity for kids to get their flu shot in a fun environment, and at the end of the day, the kids got a Shaw teddy bear to take home. For Shaw TV, I'm Leanne Evans.